Test one, test. Good evening. Thank you for coming out to Rough Rider Field to show your support to our riders. While we all know too well COVID and the governor's orders can change things so fast, once it was announced that we would be able to move forward with the season with no guarantees of how many games, we wanted to move senior night to be sure to give proper recognition. Now it is with great pleasure that we get to take a few moments to recognize our 10 seniors, the class of 2021 this evening. Wearing number 3, Spencer Troglin. Spencer is the son of Fred and Nanette Troglin. Spencer has played soccer for 12 years and enjoys playing forward. His favorite opponent is Salina. And when asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it is beating Salina in 2019 on their field down a man. His advice to his teammates is do the most while you're still in high school. It goes fast. Spencer is undecided as to his plans after graduation. Wearing number 3, Spencer Troglin. Wearing number 5, Alex Hertenstein. Alex is the daughter of Josh and Laura Hertenstein. Alex has played soccer for 14 years and enjoys playing defensive mid. Her favorite opponent is Salina. When asked her favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, she says it was when Peaches tried doing a trainer's workout. Her advice to her teammates is enjoy your time now. High school goes by in a blink of an eye. As Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. After graduation, Alex will attend Rhodes State to become a PTA. Wearing number 5, Alex Hertenstein. Wearing number 7, Adam Tobin. Adam is the son of Charlie and Kelly Tobin. Adam has played soccer for 13 years and enjoys playing forward. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was scoring against Shawnee. His advice to his teammates is take advantage of time you have with your activities and people you love. His favorite quote is, "Nothing teaches more than your own desire to change." After graduation, Adam plans to attend college, major in chiropractic care or psychology. Wearing number 7, senior Adam Tobin. Wearing number 9, Preston Wilson. Preston is the son of Mike and Heather Wilson. Preston has played soccer for 14 years. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was beating Salina junior year while being a man down for 35 minutes. His advice to teammates is, high school flies by faster than you think. Make the most out of 4 short years. His favorite quote is, don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you don't get it wrong. After graduation, Preston will attend Rhodes State to become a PTA, wearing number 9, senior Preston Wilson. Wearing number 11, Ryan Ibrahim, and number 12, Andrew Ibrahim. They are both the sons of Lance and Kathy Ibrahim. Ryan has played soccer for 12 years and enjoys playing forward. His favorite opponent is OG. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was Dave Ring yelling, "Ready, Riders," on the bus after beating Salina freshman year. His advice to his teammates is, stay active, you only go through high school once. His favorite quote is, instead of trying to be the best on the team, be the best for the team. After graduation, Ryan plans to attend college, possibly UC, and major in mechanical engineering. Andrew has played soccer for 12 years and enjoys playing forward. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was beating Elida his sophomore year in second round of Golden Goal. His advice to his teammates is, play every game like it's your last. His favorite quote is, hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. After graduation, Andrew plans to attend college and major in business, wearing number 11, senior Ryan Ibrahim, and number 12, senior Andrew Ibrahim. Wearing number 16, Austin Hertenstein. Austin is the son of Toby and Dee Hertenstein. Austin has played soccer for 14 years and enjoys playing defender. His favorite opponent is Shawnee. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was scoring the game-winning header sophomore year against Elida and double OT of sectional final. His advice to his teammates is, if you want something done to fix an issue with anything in your life, the only way to correct it is to find the motivation or determination to fix the problem. His favorite quote is, no matter how you eat the sandwich, the bread comes first. Austin has enlisted in the Navy and will leave July 2021. His goal is to join the Naval Special Forces, wearing number 16, senior Austin Hertenstein. Wearing number 20, Brandon Miller. Brandon is the son of Bruce and Tammy Miller. Brandon has played soccer for 14 years and enjoys playing midfield. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was rushing the field after beating Salina last year. His advice to his teammates, make the most out of high school. After graduation, Brandon will join the National Guard and attend Bowling Green State University to major in sports management. Wearing number 20, senior Brandon Miller. Wearing number 37, Charlie Krebs. Charlie is the son of John Krebs and Kim Hertenstein. Charlie has played soccer for 7 years and enjoys playing defense. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says it was a Salina game in 2019. His advice to his teammates is, have fun with what you want to do. His favorite quote is, no matter how you eat the sandwich, the bread comes first. After graduation, Charlie plans to join the Air Force or attend college majoring in chiropractic service. Wearing number 37, senior Charlie Krebs. Wearing number 0, Corey Nelson. Corey is the son of John and Rachel Nelson. Corey has played soccer for 13 years and enjoys playing goalkeeper. His favorite opponent is Salina. When asked his favorite memory of Memorial Soccer, he says there are 2. Sophomore year, playing game against Elida, winning 2-1 in double OT, and Salina game junior year to get to second in WBL. His advice to his teammates is, keep your head. It helps you and the team. His favorite quote is from Ronaldinho. I learned all about life with the ball at my feet. After graduation, Corey will attend college to play soccer and obtain his BSN, wearing number 0, senior Corey Nelson. Please give another round of applause for our 10 seniors and their parents. We want to thank each and every one of the class of 2021 for their time, dedication, contribution, commitment, and leadership to Memorial Soccer. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors and expect great things. Remember, once a rider, always a rider. Alrighty, welcome to Rough Rider Field for another live broadcast of soccer. Tonight we have the St. Mary's Boys Varsity versus the Wapakoneta Redskins. I'm Doug Spencer, alongside me, Dave Ring, and we're going to try to bring you live WBL soccer. Getting ready for starting announcements here.
Oh, it's nice to be back for our second broadcast, Doug. It's nice to be on beautiful Rough Rider Field.
It is, and a little bit of contrast. We were high atop Wapakoneta press box on Tuesday, and now we're high atop the dugout of Rough Rider Field. So we've probably got 100-foot difference. Maybe not that much, but it seems like it.
Well, it's a good view. First time up on top of the duckhouse for me, so I do enjoy the view.
And it's a good night for soccer once again. We've got a nice breeze coming out of the west, and it's a cool 7 o'clock start for Rough Rider soccer.
And it's the big rivalry game. I mean, with Walpock and Salina being two huge rivals for St. Mary's for the soccer program. Those are the two main rivals, and then we can never forget OG. That'll be a great game this year, also.
Joey Vanderhorst just introduced. Number 3, Spencer Troglin, is senior. Senior night was being celebrated early due to the uncertainty of the season. Number 5, Alex Hertenstein. Captain, number 7, Adam Tobin.
Adam scored 2 goals in their first game. So
expecting big things out of him. And at the defense, number 9, Preston Wilson. The first of the 2 Ibrahams, number 11, Ryan Ibrahim. And his twin brother, number 12, Andrew Ibrahim. Number 16, senior Austin Hertenstein. Senior number 20, Brandon Miller. B. Mills takes the pitch for the Rough Riders. Number 37, Charlie Krebs, senior. And there's our goaltender for St. Mary's, number 0, senior Corey Nelson. So there you have the starting lineup for the St. Mary's Memorial Rough Riders as we convene league play here at Rough Rider Field.
And it's an old tradition here at St. Mary's. All the seniors will start on senior night, and it's a great tradition that coach is continuing, and it's nice to see them all out there.
And at this time, we are going to pause for the national anthem. Well, the pre-game festivities are over, and it is time to play soccer here at Rough Rider Field. Referees Josh Mollenkamp, Doug Billerman, wearing the yellow. And if you caught our broadcast on Tuesday night, the question was asked, why do they wear the different colors? Is there any significance for the officials to do so? And Coach Ring informed me, nope, they've got a set of 3 to 5, and it just what's the biggest contrast to the 2 colors that the opponents are wearing?
And usually they try not to match the goaltenders. So,
and St. Mary's is in, I'm not very good with colors, salmon, and Wapakoneta and aqua, or something
close to
for each.
Walpock, St. Mary's wearing the black uniforms today for the rivalry game with Walpock.
And Dave, we mentioned that it was senior night, and it's the first league game, second game for the boys. Why did they do it now?
To do senior night, mainly because you just don't know how long the season's gonna last because of COVID. It's really that simple. So these young student athletes can get their senior night.
Excellent move by St. Mary's for senior night. 30 seconds into it, we've got a corner kick. Wapak went on the offensive threat relatively quickly, resulting in a corner kick for the Wapakoneta Redskins.
I'm interested to see how they set up on this. It doesn't look like they're going to short. They're going long, far post. They had two.
Wapak had an opportunity, did they not?
Two of them. We're doing zonal, and both got inside their marks.
It's going to result in a goal kick for keeper Nelson. Comes right at us towards midfield sideline, goes out. Going to be a throw in for the Wapakoneta Redskins.
Looks like St. Mary's is playing a 4-3-3. They got 4 defenders and 3 in the mid and 3 up top. So see how.
As we talked, that ball was on the line, but that doesn't mean a thing in soccer.
Not a thing. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Stolen by Ibrahim. There was a shoulder-to-shoulder going to be a foul on the Redskins. And, of course, Wapak's is not in numerical order, so number 14 is Graham Nair.
Good long ball. Let's see what St. Mary's. St. Mary's hasn't got possession yet, so let's see how this works out. Wapak is definitely looking to go outside.
Dribbled out by the Redskins. Charlie Krebs with the throw-in for St. Mary's. Tobin loses a handle of it. Wapak heading across midfield.
Yep.
There was Austin Hertenstein to try to stop. Wapak's got a little bit of a chance, but it rolls into the goaltender Corey Nelson's hands.
Wapak is going between the 2 center backs, and they're sending 2 people, and they're looking for that first ball through. That's we'll see if we adjust to that.
So right now their offensive philosophy is the through ball. Try to punch it through the middle and use some speed to get ahead of our
St. Mary's is playing
defenders.
High line, so it's giving them opportunity at midfield to play through. So
St. Mary's in a scoring opportunity here. We got a strike, and it's not in or not out.
Nice save by the keeper.
It was a nice save.
Ball still in. Good. Look for the cross. Look for the cross. Not getting a lot out of it right now.
Wapak with good defense, maintains possession as they're trying to get across midfield, but there's Austin Hertenstein with his magic tricks, trying to make something happen. He's still with us.
Good hustle.
A lot of hustle, a lot of energy out of the senior number 16, Austin Hertenstein, to keep that ball here on their side.
Nice. Now St. Mary's going to look to go outside.
Troglin with the ball. He fires, deflected out. Going to be a St. Mary's throw-in. Appears that Andrew Ibrahim is going to take the responsibilities for the throw-in for the Rough Riders. We have our first substitution coming out, senior Alex Hertenstein, and coming in, sophomore number 33, A.J. Daringer. There's Ibrahim's throw-in. Wapak kicks it around, couple headers. And sophomore Quinn Holtzapfel was back on the field. He started last Monday night in the Rough Riders 3-2 loss to the Botkins Trojans.
Still looking to get some possession for St. Mary's right now. Good job. Good pass inside.
Tries to go down the middle and try to get Tobin loose, but that did not work as the defense for the Redskins stops. They're trying to get the ball across their half-field mark, but the Rough Rider front line is making it difficult for that to happen, Dave.
Yep. The left side of Wapak's defense is open if we can get the ball across. They're really packing in the middle, so we'll have to see as we go. Because if you look over right now, Ibrahim is wide open on that far side. Now 18's dropping back, but there's some opportunities if we can play the ball from the crosses. So we'll see how that goes. Watch the through ball again. They're trying to hold the line. And
Looks like offsides.
No, number 4 was onsides. So number 10 was off, but 4 was the one that was playing the ball.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're away from the ball and offsides.
It to say it doesn't matter, it does to a certain point if you're causing the keeper or somebody else to be in the play and have to take measure. It's hard to understand sometimes how that works, and it's up to the official to say whether that person. But most of the time, if you're not affecting the play and the ball doesn't come to you, you're okay.
Got a little scrum going on between Ryan Ibrahim and Redskin player. Moments ago, Kyle Beach had a shot on goal that was high over the crossbar.
Good cross.
You were talking about getting to the opposite side of the field, and when my son was nice kick back, nobody there. Got an attempt, and it's in.
That's a good goal.
And that is Aiden Jeffries, I believe.
Yes. That was a good shot.
I'll tell you what was nice is he maintained his composure because that ball came to him. He saw the wide open opportunity, and he didn't rush it. He just put a nice leg on it. And at the 33-45 mark, we've got number 19, a freshman, Aiden Jeffries, puts it into the back of the net. 1-0 St. Mary's over the Wapakoneta Redskins.
That's excellent. Nice composure.
Number 13, Kyle Steiniger, enters the lineup for the Rough Riders at the transition of the goal. And is this just a kickoff?
Just a kickoff. Just a kickoff. After every goal, there'll be a kickoff.
Sometimes I got to remember I can't talk with my hands because I have to have one on the camera to get the viewers the show here. And thanks for tuning in to Rider Nation Station. Our goal here is with the limited seating capacity at soccer games to try to bring the possibility for you to watch this soccer game via our YouTube channel.
Going over the top again, getting an opportunity, and it's all straight. That's up and in.
So moments after St. Mary's goal,
it's the
Wapak
FIFA minute
counters what was a 1-0 score now turns into a 1-1 score. And I didn't catch who made that goal, so we'll listen to the public address announcer to see who did make that for.
I believe it's number 10.
And if it was number 10, that was Colin Linhart.
Yep.
I thought we talked about having somebody else run camera.
We did. We still got to get that in the budget. 19. Oh, that's the St. Mary's goals they're doing. I mentioned the FIFA minute. The scariest part in soccer is right after a goal. At 1 to 5 minutes after a goal is the most vulnerable. More goals are scored during that than any other time in a game.
And that's crazy. I don't know if it's you're letting down because you just put it in the back of the net and you're kind of too chilled. Yep.
There's a combination of both, and it's just the way it happens. If you get through those first 5 minutes, you're usually okay. But
so here's how it all transpired at the 33-45 mark. Freshman Aiden Jeffries puts it in for the Rough Riders, and then at the 33-19 mark, we're talking seconds, 20 some seconds later. That I would love to be able to do the math, but too much going on in my head right now. We've got a counter goal by the Redskins. So 1-1. And this is what you expect in a rivalry match within Auglaize County. And they come out striking early here at Rough Rider Field.
But Walpak's sticking to a plan. Everything's over the top, and they're looking to get between the two center backs. They're targeting our two center backs just like they did again. They're looking for that target. They're trying to go between our two center backs, and they have a runner coming once the ball's been struck. So they can't be offsides. We're holding a high line, but they've done a good job of breaking through that high line.
Keith Rambam must have a lot of confidence in his frontline speed to get behind the defenders.
It looks like it is a mismatch with their speed compared to our defenders. And it looks like we got a little bit of
Tobin is our speedster, and he's getting around, crosses over into the chest of a Wapak defender.
Still won the ball, though. Still on the ball. Nice job. Back to
Jeffries to Tobin. Tobin had 2 goals in the loss Monday night against Botkin. Strikes. That was A.J. Daringer, number 33, the sophomore. Well, that was a quick strike on his
Very
part,
quick.
and good defender by the goalie.
Interesting to see. They don't have the height in the game right now. Here he comes. See if he gets on.
Substitutions for St. Mary's. Ryan Ibrahim returns. Number 23, Trey Leatherman, takes the field for the Rough Riders, as well as number 24, Easton Kraft. And St. Mary's has their corner opportunity.
Yep. Let's see what they do. Far post is open.
Oh!
Couldn't get there.
Tried to find the kid with some serious leapers, Andrew Ibrahim, and just a tad over his head, and is going to result in a goal kick for Wapakoneta.
Walpok's not in a big hurry either.
Oh, kicks it right at Ibrahim into his chest. Oh, another bad strike. There's Daringer. Daringer dribbling's going to bounce back to Easton Kraft. Steiniger to Daringer. Daringer's looking to be an offensive threat to the left side.
Cross. One more. Still didn't get it cleared.
There it is, Joey Vanderhorst.
The backside is wide open. Walpok is collapsing into the middle. Something else since Coach Rampins took over the program 6 or 7 years ago. Walpok plays out of the back, a possession style. They don't boot it long. They try to possess out and come forward and then make the run over the top. In the past, he's had some really good passers in the back. Looks like they may be a little weak this year. So we'll see how that works out. There's some good opportunities for St. Mary's if they can be on their toes.
Walpok again trying to use the speed. No contact. Both get up quickly. The shot's up, and it's on the back side of the net. Sorry about that, folks. Just dragging a little behind there. That shot just went over the right 90 behind it, so no chance for a goal. Goal kick for keeper Nelson. Finds Easton Kraft. Kraft over to Kyle Steiniger. Steiniger with a nice reversal with the dribble.
Good, nice
to Daringer, who
Great
sweeps
job.
over to Kraft.
There you go. Yep. That's
Goalie comes out, kicks it away.
Yeah, I think we have some opportunities. Walpok keeps playing that ball back like that, and we can get into the gaps. So
I'll bet number 1, Joey Vanderhorst, wishes he has another similar opportunity
Absolutely.
to the strike he had over the crossbar. Tell you what, we've got the goaltender running all over the place here in the early juncture of this contest. So that's a good sign for the Rough Riders. It is 1-1. That was the one thing, Dave, constructive criticism that I heard as a reoccurring theme. There's a lot of constructive criticism, but the theme was, hey, make certain that frequently you let us know what the score is.
We need to get at a better position so the scoreboard's always on.
Yeah. If we would, and we may try to run a full production, and then we would have the clock and the score running on the bottom of the scroll at all times. But right now we're doing the limited production here with one camera and 2 guys.
This is the first live telecast of boys high school soccer in St. Mary's, and I think it's the first live broadcast of the WBL this year. So
for the boys,
so that's
because we may have taken care of that on Tuesday for the girls.
So this is awesome, and Rough Rider Field is such a beautiful place to be at for this rivalry game.
We talked about venues Tuesday night, and I'm biased, but I do love this facility. It's got a lot of nice amenities for high school soccer, and including these 2 concrete dugouts, one of which we're perched on to bring you this contest. And it's a very nice asset that this soccer program has.
Watch Walpok can get a chance again. Good job. St. Mary's doing a good job of tracking back.
Deflected off the foot of number 18 for Wapakoneta.
But there's a big gap in Walpok's
Aiden Schneider
outside. Every time our outside forward and our outside mid are getting good opportunities to see if we can get some crosses over there on the left side.
Steiniger with the throw in. And I was about to say earlier, when my son started playing soccer and starting to play for you, Dave, and I said, I don't know much, so I've got to try to parallel everything to this game to what I know about basketball. In basketball, you want to get a ball reversal.
Oh, he was offside. He was off.
Referee calls offsides against us, going to result in an indirect kick. Referee's going to keep his hand up until another player touches that ball. But in basketball, it's so important to get the ball reversal, to get the defense to have to adjust and move and get an open shot. And that's kind of a similar concept of what you're talking about, I believe, here.
Absolutely. What we're looking for is that backdoor pass that everybody talks about in basketball. Same thing. We're looking to go to the backside when that opportunity. Walpock's really playing tight in the middle, so it's leaving some openings because right now there's a big gap to the left. So we'll see if we can take advantage of that. There we go.
And is that strong? Is that kind of because most players aren't going to be strong on the left side with their foot shot? Good to go wide right, no shot.
No, I think it's more Walpock's just getting sucked to the ball.
Okay.
I think they lost a little bit of discipline, and number 4 on their outside back is way too far in. He's leaving way too much room, and Ryan's got a foot and a half on him. So if the ball's up in the air, he's got good opportunities. So it does, good high crosses to the far side should give opportunities. So
Hertenstein shot, a couple bounces into the awaiting hands of the keeper.
So we got to watch. Good job. St. Mary's breaking up that pass. Nice. If St. Mary's can continue to win here in the middle third like that and force Walpock back, it takes the over the top out of the play. So they're doing a really good job there. Good cross.
Oh, just over the head of Tobin, smothered by the Wapakoneta goalkeeper.
We're playing 3 forwards. The other forward wasn't far enough up the field. He's got to stay up. We don't have enough up top. You're going to play 3. You got to have 3 there.
Good slide tackle by Hertenstein to keep it in our possession.
Good ball outside
to Ibrahim.
Cross.
Up top.
Saddle, shoot.
Aiden Schneider does a nice job collapsing for the Redskins to prevent any goal attempt for the Rough Riders.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on us. That's going to be we'll see if he not going to card him. Good. That's good. It's awful early.
Just a little too rough play and.
Going to talk to him. So, yeah, it's early to get a yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, good clean play. But Walpock is looking to. It's not very complicated what they're trying to do offensively. They're looking just to play through the gaps. Possession-wise, St. Mary's is now in a little bit of a rhythm, getting some possession.
In high school soccer, Dave, back to what I was talking about a little bit earlier, do you have many high school players that can shoot from – he played the ball first.
Yep, he sure did. It's good. It's good
and
play.
Cleared out by Quinn Holtzapfel. Do you have many high school players that can kick with authority with both legs, ambidextrous kickers, or is it pretty much one side dominant?
Mainly. The players that are usually going to the next level can do it with both, but usually it's dominant foot kicks. So
Spencer Troglin checks back in. Lenhart to Schneider, and it's last touched by the Rough Riders, going to result in a throw for number 10, Colin Lenhart. He is the one who scored for Wapakoneta at the 33-19 mark to get it to a 1-1 score here at Rough Rider Field. We've got 21:40 to go in this first half of action.
Good shot. We're not putting pressure. He had plenty of time to turn and get a shot off, and we didn't put any pressure to the ball.
I believe that was Mason Longsworth, number 13, with the shot. Once goes wide right. Corey Nelson with the goal kick.
But the way Walpawk's playing is their offense is only looking for that one player because they had no support. When that ball comes through, there's no support. It's just the one player they're playing through. So and right now they got a 1-1 tie for it. It's 1-1 here at Rough Rider Field at the 21-minute mark.
Talking about Colin Linhart, seems like there's been Linharts playing for Walpawk for quite some time.
Third brother. He's son of Rick Linhart, and I think he's the third brother out of that family. So, yeah, and you're going to have that with a lot of programs. OG, I think they're on the 9th or 10th Metzger and, and Gus Weilers and everything else. So, again,
you had a few Wilkers, didn't you?
Yeah, 4 of them, thank goodness.
Trey Leatherman.
Walpawk's doing a good job of getting possession back. Interested to see how Walpawk handles this in the half court set now. Looking to go corner.
Kicked out by the Redskins, going to result in a throw-in. And throwing in for the Rough Riders 19, Aiden Jeffries, who he scored the first goal at the 33-45 mark.
That'll be his first high school goal.
And it was a good one.
That's awesome. Very well done. Good ball. Let's see where we're going to go. Nice. Nice.
Last touch by the Redskins, Aiden Schneider. Substitutions. Number 4, Caleb Place comes in for the Redskins. Trey Krebs going to come back in replacement of number 23, Trey Leatherman. And to restart is number 3, Spencer Troglin with the throw for the Rough Riders. Don't think it touched anybody, and it's going to result in a goal kick for the Redskins.
I'm interested just on that throw in. Walpawk could put 3 people to the left side, so maybe they're covering up that hole now. Maybe they're watching YouTube.
So, Dave, here's a question for you on goal kicks. It seems that we always utilize our goalie for the goal kick, and I've seen other teams that use another player that's not the goalie. Is there
there's no rule to it. It's just a free kick. Anyone can take it. Usually you use the goalie because they doesn't take away one of your field players who could be out there fielding the ball. So, but if your goalie doesn't kick well, you're going to have to do something about that, and that's usually when you see somebody else pick it up.
Okay, so what you just saw there was Corey come outside of the box, dribble it back into the box, and then he is able to
pick it up
and punt it away.
Absolutely.
And what happened right before that, Dave, was we dropped it with a header, but it went outside the box. So if that drop with the header goes inside the box, what can the keeper do?
Pick it up. As long as it's not played by one of our players with their feet intentionally back to the goalie. And there's the key word. You intentionally used your foot to play the ball to the keeper. If it hits your leg or your foot going that way, or you kick to make a pass somewhere else and it goes back to the keeper, they can still pick it up with their hands.
Excellent. Good explanation there. And I'm certain that's confusing to many as it is to me. Coming in for the Rough Riders, number 12, Andrew Ibrahim, as you see number 7, Adam Tobin exiting the field.
St. Mary's is using their depth, and I like that. It looks like they're getting a good play from all of their players. So
we had some good commentary from the game before. Dave's going to point something out here.
Again, I don't know. Walpawk's taking their speed off, so I'm not sure what they're going to do offensively, and that's what they just ran into. They didn't have anybody to pass to, and he didn't know what to do. They're trying to figure it out. Right now, they got their reserve players in. And they have no speed up front, so I'm not sure what they're going to do tactically. It's very
probably just needed a quick respite for the speedsters, and
Yep.
I'm sure we're going to see them here back at the midfield line pretty quickly.
Wapak still struggling to clear.
AJ
that.
Daringer was chasing that down with a vengeance off the ricochet, but finally cleared out for Spencer Troglin to throw the ball in. He should be able to get this into the box, no problem, if he wants to.
Let's see if I can take advantage of it. Good throw into the box. Want it? Wapak's just clearing. All right, this is beginning interesting.
Oh, he pushes it through.
All speed. Wow.
So number 9 for the Redskins with the dribble, Kyle Beach. There's a name that you hear a lot of.
I coached Grand Lake. I had 3 of the beaches from Wapak, so yeah.
So he turned the Jets on, dribbling the ball, kicking it ahead, and gets a shot attempt. And there were 3 Rough Rider defenders that kind of olayed.
And the ball went outside, and he still got there first. So there's some work defensively we need to do, shore that up, because if we're lacking some speed, then we got to anticipate. Because right now, he wasn't one of the speedsters I seen earlier, and he got loose. So.
Here's substitutions for St. Mary's. Returning seniors number 7, Adam Tobin. Number 11, Ryan Ibrahim. Senior Austin Hertenstein's going to step off and take a quick breather, as well as number 3, Spencer Troglin. Back to soccer action.
Again, I gotta give Wapak credit. They know what their game plan is, and they're sticking to it. They're playing through. They're not pretending. They're not acting like they're going to do anything different.
They're just going through ball.
Yep, through ball, and they're looking at the corners and not putting it down the middle.
And with the through ball, and I think this is the case. Everything's been on the ground.
Yes.
They're not trying to go up and over, are they?
No, they're just trying to put it through behind the defender or into open space that they can run onto. And they've done a really nice job. Number 4 has, number 10 has, and even number 9. Oh, good opportunity. Good opportunity outside. Look back outside. See the left side wide open. If we just look left. We are wide open on the left side.
Tobin shot from the middle into the awaiting hands of the Wapakoneta goalkeeper. Wapakoneta fouls a St. Mary's player. Excuse me, St. Mary's fouls a Redskin player, so the Redskins are going to restart with a free kick.
Yeah, Tobin's had it right there, and all he had to do was go left.
He just needed to drop left.
Abraham's wide open. I mean, easy pass, easy goal. So we got to look for that, because they're just collapsing to the center. Keith has got them. They're concerned about us coming down the middle, so they're collapsing, and you can tell it's coached. They're collapsing inside. Anytime the ball comes inside, they're all collapsing to the middle.
Good stop by Steiniger for the Rough Riders. Vanderhorst back to Steiniger. Going up and over, trying to find Ryan Ibrahim. Cleared out by the Redskins. We've got a substitution, number 16, Austin Hertenstein coming on. And the lone goal for the Rough Riders thus far, Aiden Jeffries is going to take a breather for Coach Josh Hertenstein's team.
Well deserved. He's played a great first half.
Did you have many freshmen that started, Dave?
I did throughout my career. It wasn't very often, but you can look back to the Gabe McKees, and you can look back to the Jameel Brennemans and the Joseph Brennemans, and you can look back to Zach Nelson, and then you can look forward to Rose, and Rosie played 4 years there. You look back to different players, Vogel, and then you got other players, Nate Wilker. I mean, a lot of them have gotten opportunities.
So it does occur, not with great frequency. And
Tobin's played quite a bit as a freshman, and I believe Corey started at least one game for us as a freshman in goal because of our injuries in the Salina game. So it does happen. It's not a lot, but it does happen.
Little push in there, nothing. So you mentioned some names that go way back in soccer, Dave. And let's talk about as St. Mary's trying to get control here. Redskins are bringing it the other way.
Now let's see what Wapak does here. They go back again. They're looking for that ball to go through. Now they should try to send it to. He's looking. Nice job. First time Wapak's really built up.
So when did you get this program? When did this program start here at St. Mary's?
It started as a club program in '95, and then it was a JV team in '96 and varsity in '97. So it's been going since then. They've been in the WBL, I believe, since '97.
So when you entered the WBL in '97, how many teams were part of the WBL in soccer?
We were the last one coming in.
No kidding.
Everybody was in but us. Van Wert had come in the year before, and everybody else had been there from the beginning of the WBL. We were the last school to have a team.
So probably took a few years to get a program established, and probably a few lumps early on.
We did in the beginning, but we had a nice class coming in. The class of 2000 was a very good class, and the class of 2001 was a good class. So that gave us some good opportunities. And we were actually finished second, I believe, in our 5th year in the WBL. Then we had a couple setbacks, and took about 6 more years to get back to there. But that class of 2001 was a very, very strong group of players. I believe there's 4 of them in the Hall of Fame over there on the bleacher side.
When did the Hall of Fame get started?
Can't quote me on this, but it's been at least 10 years.
Okay.
It's part of the alumni game, which goes back to the beginning. So, yeah, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know how long we've been doing it since we built the stands. So that's been at least 5 years, 6 years.
Probably back 2013, perhaps.
Most likely. I know my grandson was young, and he's 9 now. So
yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I'm getting old.
And who was the first head coach? Was it you?
No, the first head coach was Todd Scapella.
Todd Scapella.
Yep, Todd was the first head coach. And Dan Lee and I coached the team, and then I had the team until my first retirement, and then Zach Hertenstein did it for 3 years, and then I come back for 7, and now Josh is coaching the team.
Well, there's a little Rough Riders soccer boys history there. Still 1-1, 7:40 to go in this first half of action here at Rough Rider Field.
We've gotten into a lull. Right now, both teams are just banging the ball around. There's no real possession and no real attack. So we'll see if they can calm it down for the last 7 minutes and see if somebody can get a lead going into halftime. It would be nice. Either team, it would be a big advantage to have a lead going in.
Preston Myers' goal kick, not controlled by the Redskins.
Good ball. Let's see if we can get that. Saved it. Yep. See if we can get across.
Off the chest of the Redskin player. Going to have a throw in for.
Look at the mismatch. If we can get it that far side. Right there.
There's a header attempt.
Right there.
Just not enough. I believe that was Ryan Ibrahim with the header attempt.
Him on number 11. It's just a total mismatch. Size-wise, speed, whole thing. Right there. You just got around. Now if we can get across. Good ball. Back door's open. Oh, unlucky.
Did he hit it off the pole?
No, he hit one of the players. I don't know if it was our player or their player. It hit a player. I don't know whether it was ours or theirs. We got to get instant replay.
If we bring the full team.
That means we need more sponsors. So if you want a sponsor, get a hold of us so we can give you the full telecast. Nice. Watch this. He's going to put it right down the middle. Right. They're looking for it.
Yep.
They're looking for it.
They were looking for it. Unfortunately,
We got
number
lucky.
2, Quinn Holtzapple, was able to body that ball and then wisely cleared it out.
Again, he's trying to go behind the guy instead of passing it to feet. He's trying to put it behind. If he went to feet there, I think he'd have got the opportunity. Yeah, Walpock's got nothing in the middle. They're trying to cross the ball to nobody. Outside.
Nice step up by Preston Meyer for the Redskins to stop the Rough Rider push.
St. Mary's keeps going down the right side. If we would just cross the ball, every time he turns, he's turning to the right. If you turn and look left, it's so wide open over there.
It's that right side dominance that we were talking about.
Absolutely.
You go with what you're comfortable with and don't always take advantage of
what you see. Nice ball. We're getting good opportunities.
There's the speed.
Yep. And he crossed it. Watch out. Right there. Oh, my goodness.
4:43.
It isn't fancy. It isn't possession-wise. We talked about it in the girls' game. They're going to lose the possession battle, but right now they're winning the scoreboard.
So at the 4:40 mark, Wapak puts the second goal in for a 2-1 lead, and I believe that was number 9, Kyle Beach. We'll wait for the official word. 2-1 lead for the Redskins with 4:40 to go.
And it's just 1-2 passes right down the middle and pass behind the defender and score the goal. Good. Backside.
Andrew Ibrahim.
Backside's open. Yeah, if we
tries to make something happen, passing it into the box. Strike right there. Oh. Just to the left side of that left post, to the outstretched arms of the goalie for Wapakoneta. That was a good strike right there, Dave.
Very good. Looking for that opportunity.
That was a shot by Joey Vanderhorst, and Joey is usually very quick with that shot. It doesn't take him a lot of time to decide what he's going to do. Just went a little bit left for the Rough Rider junior, number 1, Joey Vanderhorst.
Yep. I'm interested to see what Walpock does here. Whether they try to just haven't really tried to possess all night, so I wouldn't see it now. Again, straight speed. Playing hard. They're definitely playing hard. It's what you expect in a rivalry game.
Exactly. A little extracurricular activity with a shoulder into the chest of a Rough Rider, resulting in a foul and a free kick for the Rough Riders. That goal was by number 9, Kyle Beach, to bring it 2-1, Redskins.
Good ball. Good ball. See if we can get around the corner. If we can just get around the corner. There you are. Now make the cross. We got to get across there. Still got
nice move by Ibrahim. Crosses it to the middle of the Redskin player there. Really not many black shirts in the neighborhood, Dave.
No. The best thing to do is got to get it in the air. Right now, the advantage for us is on the far side, both with Tobin's and his brother. We got height,
yep.
And their defense is not as tall as ours, so we need to get it in the air and crossed. So, good ball. See if Tobin's can get.
So here we are on the left side of the field.
Nice. He's lost possession.
Going to be a throw-in for the Rough Riders. Number 33, A.J. Daringer, is going to enter the contest.
Is that going to my house? Nope, headed out the lake. Fire trucks.
Tobin
Good.
with the throw.
See. Good throw. Nice shot. Nice shot. No foul. No foul. Got a
Good
foul
shot
that
by
ball.
Tobin and stopped by the Wapakoneta goaltender.
He struggled. Let's see if he punts. There you go.
That's a good punt.
Yep.
Headed by Hertenstein backwards. Chased down by number 2, Quinn Holtzapfel to Trey Leatherman.
Good ball inside. See if we can take advantage. Watch that quick counter. Oh, he's going to give a card. Is he going to give a card? Why is he stopping the game?
Yep. Card came from the official over here.
That's we talked about them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so they talked
through the headsets and got a yellow card. Charlie Krebs going to come in due to the yellow card. We're at 122. Wapakoneta leading 2-1. And at halftime, want to take the entire halftime, put it on the scoreboard so that people can see how awesome this scoreboard is.
When we get to halftime, I want to tell everybody how proud I'm just overwhelmed by that scoreboard, and to our sponsors and to their great generosity. This field wouldn't exist if it wasn't for everybody. So I am thrilled to see that scoreboard.
Just one more great asset that Rough Rider Field now has to make this a very, very nice soccer venue.
Community support for our program has just been tremendous for the 20-some years I was there, and it's great to see it's continuing and people having interest in our program. Nice opportunity. Still at his feet. See if we can get a shot off.
Steiner gets the ball taken away by number 11, Gavin Ainsworth.
Still got time. It'd be great if they can get it into the box and get a shot. Got to watch that counter, though.
We're at 20 seconds. Drop back to the keeper. Corey kicks it to the left side.
Still time.
Austin Hertenstein.
Still time.
Should be about 10 seconds coming up.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
8, 7, 6.
He's through.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's me clapping.
All righty, that's the first 40 minutes of action here at Rough Rider Field, where we have a 2-1 score that is in favor of the Wapakoneta Redskins. We're going to take a quick little break, and we'll come back to bring you the second half of action from Rough Rider Field.
At the half, we have Redskins 2, Rough Riders 1.
All righty, Rider Nation is back with the boys varsity soccer here from Rough Rider Field, and your shot right now is the Schaff Auto Sales scoreboard. What a beautiful addition to Rough Rider Field. Has all types of graphic opportunities and video opportunities that can be streamed to that. So really looking forward to seeing all that scoreboard can bring to make Rough Rider soccer even better. Also want to give a nice shout out to Nathan Overley, St. Mary's IT director, who helped me out making certain that I've got a nice internet feed to be able to bring this game to you tonight without any interference. So thank you, Nathan, for your help in allowing Rider Nation Station to bring soccer from Rough Rider Field.
Well, let's see what Coach Hertenstein did at halftime and see how we respond. St. Mary's needs to come out quickly and get a goal. Wapak hustling again. Watch that middle. All about speed. Cross. Nice. Nicely done, St. Mary's. Now go quick. Let's go quick. There you go. And like to see a little bit more out of that.
Dave, think it would be a good time to give a shout out to some of your former players who checked in on the live stream. That's pretty awesome.
It is awesome. And again, they got in a breakaway opportunity, and it's not in. Not in. Did not go in.
Can you say the Rough Riders caught a serious break right there?
Huge break from post to post. Definitely a shout out to the former players, Eli McPherson, Dan Minwally, and Zach Alberts. I'm glad you're watching the game. Pass it along to all the former Rough Riders, and we're going to try to do as many games as we can during this COVID-19 and support Riders. Go Riders. Oh, come on.
And,
good call. Good call.
And also got a nice message from an Ainsworth that is excited that we're doing this so that Grandma can watch the grandson. So that's awesome that we got that feedback, and it is a joy to be able to allow people who can't watch because of COVID to be able to watch this soccer game, or because they don't live anywhere near here and they have a deep affinity for Rough Rider soccer.
And I'm hoping our former players from all over the country can take advantage of this. And we'll keep promoting it, pass it along to everybody, and let them know. And we'll keep promoting it on Facebook and Twitter. Good scoring opportunity for St. Mary's if they can get the mismatch on the far side. Corner. Still got an opportunity to get it.
Dave, I'm going to ask you to step back just a second so I can get the corner here. I'm going to have to mark the dugout where you can stand.
Exactly. I got my chair, but I can't sit in it. All my former players will understand.
And no, he is not wearing a yellow hat, which will not be thrown.
No, I can't throw it. I didn't wear it. Good opportunity. All right, nice. See if they can turn the corner. Wapak is playing hard. They are definitely playing up to the rivalry. Nicely done. Good cutoff. Let's see if we can hold possession. Good ball. That's what looks good. Come on, Trog. Yeah, this senior class were all freshmen my last year coaching, so I got a special place for this senior class. This is the last group that had played for me. Nice jump, nice jump, nice jump. Well done. Well done, well done. Finish. Great opportunity. That was well built up. Very good. Started with Leverman. 1-2 passing inside. Would like to see a quick shot out of Hertenstein when it came across. Beautiful build-up.
Joey Vanderhorst heading to the corner. Joey's got a nice foot. He hopefully can lay this in a perfectly placed area of the box and give a scoring opportunity for
Slow.
the Rough Riders. Trey Leatherman came in crashing hard, couldn't get a foot on it. Cleared out by the Redskins.
Yeah, that was very good. We went quick, very quick. That was good. Didn't give them a chance to get set up. They didn't even notice it. Oh, unlucky. But that was good. St. Mary's played quick there. I think that's a good advantage. Walpock is walking. We need to try to play a little quicker. Walpock is now have somebody taking kicks for him, for the goalie. See if we can work out of this. Right now it's being played in the middle, pretty much no possession. Both teams are just trying to get it settled. Sorry for a little bit of dead air. We're working on a couple things, and we should be ready to go here in a minute.
Well, I'm beyond multitasking. Somebody needed a link to the broadcast, so with my left hand, I was doing that and hoping to stay on task with the ball here. So we're back at it, and
bear with us. I'm not the best play-by-play guy. I'm trying to just do the commentary. So we'll continue to work. Please stay with us. We'll get better as the season goes on.
All righty. So I'm back focused on the game here, Dave. Sorry about dropping out on you there for a second.
Not a problem.
Got a scrum there. Steininger to AJ Daringer. AJ finds Hertenstein. Ooh, unlucky there.
Right idea. Idea was good.
Wapak just got a foot on it.
Watch the speed right through. Here they come. Backside. Got to watch that backside.
Cross back. Right that was dangerous.
Right to him. We got to cut that off. We got to anticipate that pass coming across the middle. When you're marking up, you got to anticipate that pass. Yeah, we had three guys right there, but he still received the ball. We got to anticipate that pass.
Wapak shot attempt from the left side goes high over the right side, resulting in a goal kick for keeper Nelson.
Corey's played a very good game today.
I think it's the salmon jersey.
It is. He's done a good job today.
If that's really a color.
Man, Walpock's getting some opportunities right now.
Right side.
Nice. That was better. That was much better.
Big strike. Stopped by Vanderhorst.
Good. Well, good. Looking for Tobins.
Intercepted there by the Redskins. Souvenir ball kicked out by Austin Hertenstein.
I haven't noticed it being such a big issue here as it was in Walpock without having the ball boys. So.
Throw in for the Redskins. Quinn Holtzapple's going to get rid of it for the Riders. Cross midfield, and Spencer Troglin just was about on to the races, but dribbles out.
I thought it was off the Walpock player too. So
make an adjustment here. Try to get us a little lighter again as the night changes.
Nice to Tobin.
Oh, nice ball.
Nice ball. If we win this one.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Good.
Got a collision.
Very good. Good ball.
Crossover.
Good ball.
Troglin tries to find Hertenstein. Tries to get to Tobin. Nice leg by the Redskin defender.
Shooter.
And we're going to have an offsides call against the Rough Riders.
Yep.
Probably didn't get back onside.
He left just a little early.
Okay.
Tobin's was making the run. He left just a little early.
Okay.
So I figured he would let that go since it went to the keeper and let him punt it. But
You can see the referee with his left hand straight up in the air. He's going to keep it up there until it's touched, and then it can become a scoring opportunity now.
let's see how we do on this one.
Tobin's with the header to the right side. Steininger chasing it down.
Walpock is definitely playing with some energy.
Going to be
Oh,
a goal kick.
Oh,
I thought we had a corner opportunity there.
So did I.
Substitution for the Redskins checking in is number 5, Dylan Whitehead.
And this is definitely a partisan telecast. So
If you are checking in from Wapakoneta right now, would invite you to check in tomorrow night for the football game between St. Mary's and Wapak. And we'll try our best to not be totally partisan, but it is called Rider Nation Station, so we have a little bit of an allegiance.
Yeah.
So check in, go to Rider Nation Station. About 6:45 pregame will start, and you'll be able to catch the entire broadcast right here. We'll also be on Facebook, which I just now realized I forgot to put the link on Facebook for my Facebook followers, so sorry about that.
All right, good opportunity here to see how St. Mary's does. Good ball.
Joey with a nice ball into the box.
Good ball.
Off the head of Hertenstein, up and over. That was a great ball by number 1, junior, Joey Vanderhorst.
The way that came in, the way the keeper didn't come to him, he should have brought it down because heading it from that angle was tough. If he'd have let it come to the ground, good things could have happened.
Number 13, Mason Longsworth checks in for the Redskins, and checking in for the Rough Riders is the 2 Ibrahim brothers, Ryan and Andrew. Too much going on here.
We're getting good opportunities, and we're maintaining possession, so that's a positive. We just need to get that finish. Good shot.
Vanderhorst strikes and finds it.
That's him.
Joey
That's
Vanderhorst puts it in a left middle, 22, 24
nice.
yards out, and makes this score tied 2-2. Hopefully I can get the scoreboard real quick as an opportunity of what happens when you make a goal here at Rough Rider Field. That is pure sweetness right there, Dave.
That's awesome. That is so cool to see. Great job. Now we have to withstand the FIFA minute.
Yes. so 28
42.
42
Yeah.
by number 1, Joey Vanderhorst.
And here comes Walpole.
What an awesome scoreboard. That was great.
That's beautiful. Good. Oh, Tobin's got a chance. Nice. Oh, the beautiful ball inside. Right. Very nice. Very nice.
I believe Kyle Steininger had that shot attempt off the nice pass, and just a little bit high. Substitutions for St. Mary's, Easton Kraft, number 24, and 37, Charlie Krebs. Looks like the Rough Riders turned up the offensive energy a little bit here, Dave.
Absolutely. So hopefully they can keep it up and finish these opportunities. That was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Looking for Walpock's still in it. I mean, we can't count them out. They started tonight playing hard, and they're still playing hard. This is a biggest game for them. This is the one they mark on the calendar. There he was on.
There we're getting the offsides call by the official.
I love the call. I don't know if I agree with the call, but I love the call. That was close.
So Quinn Holtzapfel is going to restart on the indirect.
Hang on.
Got a little bit of confusion.
I think he's going to card him. Delay a game.
Is that
not getting back 10 yards? Yep. We're not getting back 10 yards. He stood right there and acted like he was fixing his shoe. That's good. He sends a good message that that's not going to be a tactic that they use later in the game.
Yep. And that is good to make certain that they understand early on instead of pulling something like that with 3 minutes to go.
Doug's an experienced referee, and that's good game management. Very good game management. Doug and I don't always seen eye to eye over the years, but he is a good referee.
Hertenstein back in, and Tobin comes off for the Rough Riders. Well, Dave, if I could commentate, videotape, and look down at the laptop and read off those messages, I would love to, but keep those comments coming in. I can't read them right now, but we'd like to hear from our viewers, and if you have questions, let us know. We had a good feedback after the Tuesday night game about some rules interpretations. One on the indirect kick and when you actually could score, and there was a little bit of confusion as to why St. Mary's got a penalty kick at Wapakoneta for the girls game, and so it was good to be able to get those questions and provide the feedback there.
And that's the plan, is throughout we'll read these comments and add things to the broadcast to make it better. Maybe have a segment at the beginning or the end over some things that we seen throughout the season that we can talk about. Definitely like to give some of our players and that have been gone an opportunity to see Rough Rider Field, because if you haven't been here in 15 years, it's not what you remember.
That's exactly right. Dave, I want to point out that was some pure athleticism by the Wapakoneta goalie.
Absolutely.
To get up in the air the way he did and bring down that ball with one hand in a crowd. So nice job to the Wapakoneta goalie.
Both goalies have played well. And I think offensively, Walpock has a good plan, and I think St. Mary's has a good plan. It's just we need to execute a little bit better on our opportunities, because we're getting them. Let's see if we get that cross.
Oh,
idea.
That's exactly right.
It's there.
Tobin is coming back into the contest for the Rough Riders. Yeah, Ryan Ibrahim was getting ready to put up a nice little chip ball into the box, and it was just deflected out by the Redskins.
We still got that mismatch height-wise. So any balls in the air, right, just like that, it needs to be a little bit further in towards our forwards. And we're standing still. We need to be running into the box on these throws instead of standing.
Krebs down to the corner to Ibrahim. Ibrahim with the left foot.
Nice by the keeper.
And the keeper can go out of bounds as long as the ball stays within.
It's hard. It's hard to get in their head. They even think about it. I don't want to be over that.
It looked like he was tiptoeing the line right there,
which he doesn't have to do. So
nicely controlled by Tobin. Received that pass very well to Vanderhorst, back to Tobin, trying to find Ibrahim.
Nice ball.
Actually, both Ibrahims there were.
Watch four in the middle. Oh, unlucky. Man, that was definitely ball to hand. I don't know if it was a handball. It was definitely ball to hand. So.
Nicely received by Tobin with the header towards the goalie, but rolled all the way to the goalie. So the little rollout by the Wapakoneta goalie.
Watch it.
Trying to get the through ball.
They are. They're looking to go between their center backs still. Walpock's got a plan, and they're sticking to it. There it is.
Carringer fighting for it.
There it is again.
So there's a drop, so it's got to be kicked.
Yes.
If he would have picked that up, what happens at that juncture?
Indirect free kick at that point. Indirect
free kick.
From where he picked it up.
Oh.
So, yeah, wherever he picks it up, it's indirect. And if it's closer than 10 yards to the goal, then everybody has to stand on the goal line.
All right, we've got some substitutions coming in. I'm going to see James Everidge, thanks for checking in. And Lance Ibrahim, appreciate it. Angie, thanks so much. Steve Brown, hey, good to hear from you, Steve Brown. Ryan Wilker, Jacob Luthman. There's some players for you, Dave, and a coach.
Steve Brown. Oh, great memories. We had a great 7-year run together. Enjoyed coaching with him very, very much.
Official Billerman has his hand up, so there must have been an offsides on the throw?
No, it had to be after the head.
Okay.
So
because I think you discussed the other day.
Can't be offsides on a throw-in. So
Corey sails that ball.
But you can, once it's been touched, then you can be offsides. Nice job, nice job. Nice job. Hold possession.
No shoulder to shoulder is not a foul.
No foul there. Nice.
And playing the ball.
Right. Ball needs to be within playing distance, and shoulder to shoulder is absolutely legal. Parents struggle with it, but coaches and the refs understand.
Coaches do until they need that call, though.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And some referees do understand it, and some don't have a clue.
Substitutions for Wapakoneta. See if I can get these real quick. Number 23, Connor Louse, and number 13, Mason Longsworth. Goal kick for the Redskins as soon as the official starts play.
This is an opportunity for us to win this.
It's a 2-2 score.
Definitely.
Tied up with the beautiful score by Joey Vanderhorst.
You definitely want to get the W in this game for either team, because then it forces the other team to win out. There's so much that goes into this, and then the other team can become a spoiler for you by beating somebody that may beat you down the line.
Yep.
So definitely important to get this goal, and St. Mary's needs to continue to work on the possession. That give and go setup that they were doing, the goal was all out of the give and go. Set it up, gave him an opportunity. He got a good look. He went far post, upper 90. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Wasn't super powerful, but it was well placed. Most goaltenders are not going to make that save.
Got tangled up, and they committed a foul against A.J. Daringer. Quick start by Quinn Holtzapfel trying to find Tobin. Goes over his head. Tobin's trying to chase it down. Keeps it. No.
No, he was good. That was good. Actually, he did well. I got to disagree with the coaches on that one.
And I'll tell you what, Adam Tobin did a really nice job. He did not give up.
Nope.
Tried to get around that defender in order to get that ball and keep it in.
Within playing distance and kept shielding off. That was very well done. And Tobin's effort was tremendous. Beautiful job by Tobin. Good.
There's an opportunity for the Riders.
Be calm. Yes. Cross the ball.
Ibrahim.
Oh, we got to get that cross.
Gets it taken away, and Joey Vanderhorst back at midfield gets it controlled. There's Quinn over to Trey Leatherman.
Relax, take your time. There you go. Trey, nice
Trey's
job.
eyeing what the opportunities are. Sees a lot of green space. Down to Ryan Ibrahim on the left.
Back door's
Gets
open.
the cross.
Back door's open.
And header. Oh! Was that to his brother with the head?
It was actually Tobin's with the head. But his brother was, if it went by Tobin's, his brother was
right there.
Right there.
So that's the execution that you're looking for offensively.
Exactly. That's what I've been
to
talking.
The left side, you got the ball reversed, cross back over, had two people in scoring opportunity, just did not work out.
We're getting good crosses off the left side. What I like to see is us attack back down the right again, because they're leaving the left side open. That back is going too far in. Now with it switched, that's going left to right. The back on the other side's not pinching in as much as this left back. Number 11 was pinching in and still is. So any opportunity to go right and cross, I think is really going to give us scoring opportunities.
You realize you're not getting a telestrator, right?
No. I want one. I'm going to I'll work on sponsors.
Okay.
All right idea. And that's something they work on in practice. That was definitely something off the training grounds.
That wasn't a Charlie Brown
no, that
play
wasn't
there.
Charlie Brown. That was something off the training grounds.
Just try to confuse the defense or get him loose a little bit.
Yep. Nice win. Now, we got the call. Surprising. So now is a good opportunity here. Backside's open. The perfect ball would be to Ryan back post. If he can get that to Ryan back post, that's near post. The keeper's going to come get that. That needed to go back post because you had a huge mismatch. Number 11 on number 11. Yep. Huge mismatch if we could have got that far post. Need to win that in the air. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Wins that in the air, as Coach Ring just stated.
Watch outside. He's going to give it back to 4. There it is. Shooter. Ooh.
He shoots, but wide right. And number 4, Caleb Place.
I'm glad he didn't take that closer. Like
he had some green to get closer
going.
to the
There's
goal.
no reason to shoot that.
But you get excited and you think that's your best opportunity, and you strike.
He was faster than the defender. It was on him. So we'll take that. Good ball. Good ball. Go quick. Nobody touched it. Got to watch them. Walpaw counters on us real quick. They don't get down the field very often, but when they do, they've had some dangerous opportunities.
I got to step in front of you, Dave.
That's okay.
Into the awaiting hands of, looks like it went out because he's putting it down for the goal kick. Van Horst gets a foot on it.
Time. Get a good pass. Good. Nice ball. Great.
Oh, nice through with the kick.
Let's see about
Tobin
speed.
turn the Jets on.
Let's see about. Oh, don't. Nope. He's going to call that. That's on us. That's on us. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Got to beat him. I didn't see that.
You always got to work the referees, no matter what.
I swear I would have probably been saying the same thing, but that's not. I have a different perspective.
You're from a
now.
different perch right now, so.
No, that was a good play by the defender. He did get in his path, but it wasn't a. Tobin's definitely pushed him.
2-2 is a score. 15 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the second half here at Rough Rider Field. I'm Doug Spencer. Alongside me, Dave Ring.
Oh, dangerous.
Dangerous. We got a goalie out.
And he might be hurt. He might be hurt. That ball is still in play, and the referee has not stopped play. That ball is still in play.
And gets kicked out wisely by Trey Leatherman. So Corey came way out of the box. I didn't see the collision, if there was one.
I'm not sure if he got caught. I'm not sure where he was hit. I don't know if it was high or low. I couldn't tell from our.
Looks like he's holding his chest or something a little bit. Looks like Trey Leatherman is the backup goalie to Corey Nelson. Corey is walking off on his own 2 feet, which is a good sign. Just shaking up a little bit. St. Mary's crowd and Wapak fans giving applause that Corey seems to be all right.
I don't know. It might be his ribs. I think it's his ribs.
So Corey's going to talk to Molly Albert, the team trainer. And Trey Leatherman is in the process of getting the jersey and the gloves on so he can go inside the goal. So we're at the 15-12 mark. Yep. St. Mary's 2, Wapakoneta 2. Interesting thing about the scoreboard, too, unofficial stats of shots and corners and saves. And we do have time to talk about this. The unofficial stats for St. Mary's, 13 shots compared to Wapakoneta, 8 shots. Corners for St. Mary's, 2, 1 for Wapakoneta. Saves, 6 for St. Mary's, 13 for the Redskins.
I don't know if ever...
Unofficial stats.
13 shots, 13 saves. That's pretty good.
Coach Hertenstein getting an explanation from the officials as to what they've seen. And
so we got the stoppage in play. He can go back on the next time there's a stoppage if they want to put him back in. And that'll be up to the coaches and the trainers on whether he goes back in the game or not, which it looks like he's up in the box to go back in. So
what type of restart do we have here in a situation like that, Dave?
He waited until the ball actually went out for a throw-in. So Walpaw will start with a throw-in. Nobody kicked it out. There was no courtesy played. And courtesy means team kicking out because we got a hurt player, then we would give the ball back to them. But that didn't happen, so it was straight played. So the corner kick, interesting. And we can't sub on the corner because they didn't. They're going to go short. Oh, right idea.
And fortunate for St. Mary's, it rolls out of bounds, resulting in a goal kick for the Rough Riders. A.J. Daringer comes back onto the field in replacement of Joey Vanderhorst, who scored that second tying goal for St. Mary's. And good sign for St. Mary's. Number 0, Corey Nelson, is checking back in.
That's very good.
To go to the goal. Looks like Quinn Holtzap was going to restart with this goal kick.
Good job by Leatherman to come in there and hold his own. Very good.
Steininger back to the middle to
Nice
Hertenstein.
Ball. Take her time.
Hertenstein trying to find a through ball to Ibrahim. Ibrahim can't keep his feet. Taken by the Redskins. There's Hertenstein trying to jump up on the ball.
Watch this. He's on sides.
Number 9 is on.
He's on.
I think that's Beach.
Yep. Boy, that is dangerous. They look for it, and we're just not prepared. We're not realizing that's what's going on. It's something that they need to look at. I guarantee.
Now, is that a typical offense philosophy that you see from Coach Rambin?
Yes. This will be about the third different time I've seen it. Usually,
we're going to get a corner out of this, Dave. So that's another scoring opportunity for us. But
usually, teams don't play a flat back, and you didn't have great success with it. But today, I'm seeing it's a little bit more refined than what I saw in the past. So credit to them for working on it.
Well, it's resulted in 2 goals for the Redskins.
Absolutely.
And at the corner, Spencer Troglin.
Great ball.
Oh, just over the crossbar.
Well done.
Couldn't see who got the head on that one. I'm looking through a 2-inch by 2-inch screen to commentating, so I missed some things from time to time.
I think it was Andrew Ibrahim. So
Andrew's got some leapers. He's the one that you want getting up in the air and trying to get a header.
Him and
goal.
His brother, and even Tobins gets up too. So number 14 has had an outstanding game for Walpock. Who is that?
Great. Number 14 for Walpock is Graham Nair.
He has had a stellar game for Walpock.
Graham is a Wapakoneta captain and throwing the ball in there. Nice throw.
He's played with great hustle. He's made some great passes. He is definitely a standout. And Beach has done a great job, and number 4 has done a great job for Walpock. And number 10, the Linhart boy, has done a really outstanding job.
Substitutions, Wapakoneta, number 18, Aiden Schneider, number 1, Joey Vanderhorst.
But I've been impressed with it. Charlie's done our defenses on the outside has done a good job of jumping up in the attack. Vanderhorst has done a nice job in the middle. Beautiful goal.
That was a beautiful goal. He's got a nice leg on him and sets up some nice passes and also has the ability to put it in the back of the net.
Nice. See if Troglin can get something going.
Little fake action by Spencer. Nothing.
Nice. One more.
Over to Joey. Joey makes a shot.
Oh, that was
just over the top 90.
Same thing. It is. He's not hitting it with a lot of power. It's all about placement. If that had been in the 90, there's nothing that keeper can do. Beautiful shot.
Just over the top.
Beautiful shot. Right to the 90, and it was about 3 inches too high. Very nice. Good shot. We need to win this. Oh, can't let it on the ground.
Where's the through ball coming? There it is.
There it is, and he was off. Good call. We need to go quick. We're playing that high line, trying to trap them. That was good. You live and die with that, though.
10:32 to go. 2-2 tie. St. Mary's
good ball.
Versus Walpaw.
Come on, Troglin.
Get the cross. Don't hold on too late.
Oh. Got to beat him.
Got a substitution. Andrew Ibrahim coming in. Charlie Krebs upon the official's instruction, will restart with the throw in, number 37.
He's got toe. Oh, man. Trogley makes a run behind the back. He can't be called offsides, and we could have got a perfect scoring chance.
Possessing up top, finds the middle to Joey.
Nice. Good
That's
ball.
Aiden Jeffries, who had St. Mary's' first goal of the contest.
Good ball. Good ball. Let it go.
Cleared out by the Redskins.
We need to pressure a little bit. Need to pressure a little bit. Worried about this counter on us. Good ball. Good ball. 14 again.
So sometimes, Dave, a good defense is a greater offense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes it can help. Number 14's done he's somebody, if we could mark match his work rate, he has been all over for them. Take him out of the equation, they wouldn't be where they're at right now. Beautiful ball cross. Shot. Oh, I'd rather sing the cross.
Ibrahim's shot goes wide left. 8:45. 2-2 is the score. Goal kick coming up for the Redskins. Number 12 for the Redskins is going to restart. Peyton DeBell.
Okay, we got to win this. Good. Nice. Look outside. Look outside. Nice run. Nice run. Nice run by the freshman.
Didn't get the timing done, but the thought was what needed to.
Did the right
was
thing.
There for what needed to happen.
Did the right thing.
And checking back in for Wapak, number 5, Dylan Whitehead.
Somebody's going to have to step up.
We are now under 8 minutes.
Need somebody to step up and win this.
A little bit of a collision midfield. Gets through for the Redskins.
Nice. Take our time. Take our time. We're good.
Ibrahim to Steiniger, tries to go up over top, but just a little too much.
Too eager.
One bounce into the awaiting hands of the Wapakoneta goalkeeper. Punting away. I think that's going out.
Let it go. Let it go. Good.
Going to get a throw in for the Riders. Trey Leatherman.
Nice. Good. That's us.
Still going to be a white throw. Steiniger.
Go quick.
Throwing down the line.
Can't be offsides on that. Good. Go again. Go again quick. Go green quick.
Got a substitution. Austin Hertenstein is checking in for the Rough Riders. That ball was cleared out by number 12, Peyton DeBell. Hertenstein on. Ibrahim off. AJ Steiniger, with the throw in.
Good ball.
Hertenstein tries half a bicycle kick?
Yes.
What is that?
Full of grace. Got to take our time. I like to see him.
You want to bring it down and try to get it turned, and
so there's 6 minutes left. Let's try to get a best scoring opportunity as we can. So
time is slipping into the future here.
Yep. Good ball. Good ball.
2-2 tie.
Nice. Tobin's got an opportunity, and he's been shut out tonight, so I'd like to see him get on the scoreboard.
He is St. Mary's number 1 offensive threat.
Yep. Leading scorer last year. It was 2 goals in the first game. So good. Nice.
Got the ball reversed, crossed over, went with a shot.
Got to get
Ended up being wide right, and going to be a goal kick for Wapak. Number 4, Caleb Place, checking back in for Wapakoneta as number 10, Colin Lindhart, checks off. Controlled by Joey, over to Hertenstein. One bounce over. Uh-oh. Trey Leatherman kicks it back to Nelson. Nelson gets it to midfield, and there's Ryan Ibrahim.
That's from Rick. The number 10 is a cousin,
Oh, it's not a son.
but his son is also on the team.
Okay.
So, Rick, I just got your message. Thank you, sir. I thought your older son was Colin to begin with, so I didn't think there was two of them. So, keep the comments coming. We appreciate it. And bear with us, everybody. This is a great learning experience, and Doug and I are just having a great time being able to bring you the games.
That indeed, Dave. And again, I gave credit to Nathan Overly for helping make certain that we had a hardwire internet connection.
Watch it. He's loose again. Oh, we got lucky.
You probably wanted to, if you were coaching him to continue going on, don't
Keep
you?
going or just cross it.
Or he had the middle guy
he
coming
had
down.
Beach in the middle. Why he doesn't put that to Beach, I don't understand. Beach had his guy beat, and he was behind the ball, so all he had to do was cross it to him.
Andrew Ibrahim checking back in for St. Mary's as A.J. Daringer is coming off.
Really, really need to score this. Really need to score.
We are under 4 minutes at 3:55.
Gotta watch it.
Oh, a nice slide tackle by
Preston Wilson.
Preston Wilson.
That was very well done by Preston.
Dave's got it.
Nope.
Dive for that, Dave.
Nope, not gonna happen. Not on concrete.
Cleared out by Schneider for Walpock. Steininger calling for a ball. Overthrown. And Andrew Ibrahim is going to take the responsibility to restart with the throw.
Make a good throw. Great ball. Bring it down.
What do we got up top?
Much better.
Vanderhorst wants to strike. Keeps it on the ground.
Oh.
Tobin.
I think he was off. I think if that goes in, he was off.
Pulled back.
Yeah, I think we
had a scoring opportunity.
He did.
And number 10, Colin Linhart, is checking back in for the Wapakoneta Redskins.
Come on, St. Mary's.
Oh.
Good.
That's why goalies have to pay attention all the time.
Absolutely. It would have been nice if he could have got that trapped. It's a tough ball.
Punts it away. That is a high ball.
Nice.
But Preston Wilson
does
receive it. He goes out of bounds.
Watch the quick counter because they got that speed up front. He got the Linhart and Beach up front.
Nice interception by Joey Vanderhorst off the chest. Tries to find Tobin. Finds Tobin's back foot, but he's still able to control it. Hopefully stays St. Mary's ball, and it does.
And according to Rick, it'd be 12 consecutive years he's had a son play for Walpock. So
he's been coming to a lot of soccer games.
Yes, I
crossed over. Get it in.
Oh, come on, finish time. Oh, great.
Ibrahim had the opportunity. Andrew had the opportunity to let it go to his brother Ryan, who takes a swing. And
that was the first good cross from the right side to the left, and two people wide open.
It was there, and Dave's right. Got to score that, but easier said than done.
Man, that was beautiful.
That opportunity was definitely in favor of St. Mary's.
Through ball. There it is again. Oh, come on, keep.
Nice job by Corey Nelson. And he is going to gather that up.
Go quick.
We are at 1 minute, 30 seconds, 2-2 score here at Rough Rider Field.
Good. That's coming down. That's coming down. Stay with it,
Find it, Tobin. He uses his head to control it.
Cross the ball, Tobe. Come on, Tobe. Cross the ball.
Little one-on-one move.
Cross the ball.
Going to get a corner out of that. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. St. Mary's desperately needing to get a goal to win on senior night here at Rough Rider Field.
If we don't get the goal, we got to watch that counterattack and put it in the parking lot.
Here comes Joey. Got a head on it.
Watch this.
Into the hands of the goalie. We're at 50 seconds. The goalie's taking his time.
That's fine. That's good for us. Give us a chance to get back.
And Dave, if it ends up in a tie, it's just a tie.
It's just a tie. There's been talk for the last 5 years of going to overtime, but they haven't done it. Overtime is only done in the
30
playoffs.
seconds. 30 seconds.
Good. Crossing opportunity. We got to get the ball one more time.
Nice step up, Preston.
Nice. Cross it.
19 seconds.
Yep.
Soon we're going to get the countdown from 10.
That's going to pretty much do it.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Pretty much going to do it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
What a great contest between the Auglaize County rivals St. Mary's and Wapakoneta here at Rough Rider Field. Ends up in a 2-2 tie, and the goals were scored for Wapakoneta at the 33-19 mark, which just came 26 seconds after St. Mary's had scored in the first half. Then they scored at the 9:40 mark, and they had their only 2 goals in the first half. And then St. Mary's' Joey Vanderhorst was able to strike at the 28:42 mark in the second half to tie this contest up. And what a whale of a game. What a beautiful night here at Rough Rider Field. And glad that Rider Nation Station was able to bring this contest to those who were unable to make it due to COVID restrictions and those that were far away and got to tune in to watch Rough Rider soccer.
For those that are new to Rough Rider soccer, this prayer at the end of the game has been part of our program from the beginning. We've always done it. With COVID, it's a little bit different. It's always been player-led, and it has always been what we do. We invite the other team, and I think only twice in my career we didn't have the other team with us. So,
and it's a student-led prayer?
It's a student-led prayer, and it always has been. So I usually have one of my senior players. It's been the Catholics mainly that have been leading the group, but I've had some Lutherans and Episcopalians doing it also. So,
well, that's been a great tradition here at St. Mary's, and always look forward to seeing that at the end of the contest. Again, what a great night for Rough Rider soccer. What a great night to be able to bring this to you live. We greatly appreciate those who are tuning in to take advantage of watching this game live.
And absolutely, your comments are greatly appreciated. Please, on your Facebook pages and your Twitter accounts, follow Rider Nation Station and broadcast out on your feeds when it is, so that we can get more eyes on it. So we can look for more sponsorship. Anybody interested in sponsoring, get a hold of us. This is something that I'd like to see continue after COVID-19, and something that we do long term. I think Ohio High School is stuck with Pandora's box now that they have opened it up. So any help that you can give us, especially alumni, love to hear from you. So thank you guys. And Doug, it's been great. I can't wait to do the next game.
Absolutely. And we've got a couple programs. One that was battling with Rough Rider Soccer was the Coach Doug Fry Show. That was a 7 o'clock start, and then we did the soccer game. Tomorrow at 6, we have Rules of the Game with Mark Cisco. Tune into that as Mark talks about the clips from Bath that we thought we just needed explanation on as to why the referees did call penalties in that particular situation. That show will provide a lot of great insight about the rules of football. And then at 6:45, we're going to bring pregame and then bring to you the matchup that we've all been waiting for, Wapakoneta versus St. Mary's, coming to you live from Rider Nation Station. Everybody have a fantastic night. We'll talk to you soon.
Good night, all. Good deal.